it again, back together like butt cheeks. Put your tongue back in your mouth when
I
I
don't
said
like
that.
that. I did.
We done been through some shit and we back together again like butt cheeks.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
As I like to call them, meat curtains.
You always just make me sick to my stomach every time we talk about this.
That's because you got a bad stomach. There's all that seafood you like to eat.
It's
Where's
not.
that
I
line?
don't even eat seafood like
Where's
that.
that line
It's
in that?
definitely this detox tea that I've been doing though, because
There you go.
the
With tongue
stomach got to
tighter
go,
tea.
baby.
That what it talk. All that boo boo tea. It'll fuck with you over the years,
Shit,
man.
my life out here. Okay, calling on Jesus every time I get on the toilet. Like, please
Listen,
don't let
just
my
go
butt
get
hurt.
Ozapendage.
Ozempic.
Yeah, get that John like everybody the fuck else.
I'm not. I'm not taking no fucking Ozempic. I'd rather shit my life out than be nauseated and throwing up and.
Is
Ooh,
that
I'm gonna find.
I don't know. Listen, every so often there's always a new fad, a new thing that somebody's taking. It was keto, and then it was intermittent
Pretty good
fasting.
though.
I don't, no, I'm not only eating avocado butter and like
Love
goat's nuts.
avocados,
I'm just saying. No,
lettuce wraps, and all that stuff. It's so
yeah,
good. You
I'll
never
just be
seen.
fat. I'll just be fat. I'm good with that.
Okay. I
Uh,
mean, if that's what you want.
yeah, I'm used to getting my titty sucked now, so I don't, I don't care no more.
Why you always gotta try to play?
That's all. If people, if not for the health reasons, people usually want to lose weight for aesthetic reasons. What's good, y'all? What's good, Joe?
Hey, is it 8:27 already?
Yeah, it's about that time. So look, we back at it again. We're trying to become
Hey, boo.
more consistent with our
We had to take
Monday.
off last week because our team played.
Yeah, we're
So
Eagles fans over here. So if it's a
we
Monday
can't
night
be.
football game, we just got to
Um,
chalk it.
ain't none of that, baby.
Listen,
Ain't
ain't
us.
nobody's pulling up on a Monday if them birds are playing, especially if I got money on the game.
Not us. Not
But
us. Couldn't
we
put me
not
one box.
we not playing tonight,
Okay.
and we actually don't care about who's on Monday Night Football. So pull up with us. We're gonna talk a little bit of shit. If you've never seen our show, we play various videos from around social media, and then we give our unique perspective and commentary from both sides of the issue. So y'all already know what it is. This is the Devil's Advocate podcast. I am King Kurt Live, the HNIC, a head nurse in charge, always talking shit and ripping
Always.
it out. Hey,
I don't
man.
see nothing
He
wrong
canceled right along with Diddy. We
with
about
a
to
little bump and grind, baby.
that's
I
it.
don't see
That's with that baby oil that they found in his basement.
yes.
Industrial strength slick off is what they call it. Why don't you
Just so
go ahead
they
and
know.
introduce yourself since you sitting over there in heaven?
I am in heaven. Welcome everybody. It is September 23rd,
Oh my God.
the start of Libra season,
Now it makes
baby.
now it makes sense why you were so hyped for the day. Got it.
Baby, it is Libra season officially, the best zodiac sign on the
I'm
fucking
sorry, did you say the
calendar.
most indecisive?
Okay. Indecisive. I don't give a fuck about what y'all say about me, but it's the best zodiac sign
Huh.
on the fucking calendar. Okay. In rotation. We here, baby. Y'all about to see us do it real big. Stay tuned. October 8th is my birthday, in case y'all want to like, you know what I mean? Just letting y'all know.
There's at
But
least 11 other zodiacs that would disagree with you.
anyway, because they corny. Especially the Virgos
Wow.
and the Scorpios that come after us. Okay. So
Okay.
anyway, y'all, it's the creamy one. This Libra versus no one. Absolutely. I'm here. Glad to be here, guys. I'm ready to kind of talk some shit, y'all.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
I don't even know why I did this. On the first day of the of the libertarians, what they call what the Liberans, Liberians. See, we just Virgos.
It's Libra, okay?
Li-
Libra.
Okay. All right. Look, y'all supposed to be balanced, but be the most.
We are balanced. Do we not? We balance everybody but ourselves.
Yeah. That's called hypocrisy.
Shut the fuck up. I don't care about what it's called.
What?
You want to take me out for dinner? Oh my God.
Oh, we already got dinner in the house. All right, look. There it is.
All right,
you
y'all.
got birthday
Dick-
dinner on deck.
Dick is the last resort. I just want you to know.
Shouldn't it be like the first option?
Mm-mm. It's definitely last on my list.
We actually going to talk
Good
about
thing.
that today a little bit.
Let's talk about dates
it's
and stuff. I'm so glad you said that, Wayne.
Dick is I'm sorry. Dick is the last resort. I can't get down with that. I can't get down with that slogan.
It is last resort. I'm sorry.
Let's
don't keep going back and forth with me. It's Libra season. You're not supposed to. We already had this conversation.
And
you're supposed to.
You're on the wrong. You're on the wrong podcast. If you want me to just go along and get along,
go with yes.
Fucking Libras or something else. I tell you. Look,
fuck.
That's not.
I'm the only child too, so that makes it 10 times worse.
And so I was raised as the only child too. That just made me more intelligent.
Spoiled. And my mother's here, and she said you better make sure that you treat me right.
You gonna bring your mama into this, and that's not fair. That's not fair.
Mom, what did you say, Mom? They better treat me right. Absolutely.
I'm gonna treat you like you deserve. That's what I'm gonna treat.
I'm about to put you on speakerphone.
No,
okay?
Don't do that. Don't bring your mama into this.
He said, "Going to deserve, Mom." That's what he said. Anyway, go ahead, Curtis. Finish your little spiel.
Wow. You said it. You know, I love how women will automatically go in the snitch mood. They'll tell your mama, your nieces, her mama. They'll tell every goddamn body about some shit you done did wrong. But don't never talk about what they do wrong on a daily goddamn basis. Look, y'all, we have a slew of videos. But before we get into this, real quick, Sean Puffy Combs, you think he wrong?
I haven't even dived in the.
I just want to quick.
All I know is that there's baby oil and lube, and I'm not mad at that.
So okay, can we talk? All right, let's just take a quick moment to talk about that. We are both from. I'm from the 80s. I know you from the 80s.
Absolutely.
we'll leave that. We'll leave that there. What bothers me. Look, I'm trying to help you out. What bothers me about this entire story is how much focus we putting on the freak offs. Let's talk about the abuse of Cassie. Let's talk about the exploitation of the artist. Let's talk about the 101 other fucking things that Puffy has done wrong. Like, why do we harp on baby oil and dildos
and lube and dildos? Why do y'all care about that?
Like that is completely like he didn't get a racketeering charge for sodomy. He got a racketeering charge for like setting, I think it was Lupe Fiasco's or Wale. He set somebody car on fire for trying to protect Cassie. Yeah, that's the arson charge. Like Puffy a gangster. And
he is some real shit.
Listen, I get why, you know what I mean, everybody wants to make fun of that particular section of it, but at a certain point, a lot of these celebrities, they willfully went into these situations. They like
that part. How many people went to fucking what's the Playboy owner?
Yeah, you have to
parties and shit like that.
I just
what the fuck you think went on doing those?
Those was the freak offs. Because he had politicians in there heavy.
You mad because it's a black man that did the same exact fuck? But 10 times worse. This is a little worse.
I don't know if it was worse.
Was that Meek Mills inside the bathroom?
Yeah, look.
He was just into a lot of things. But he was honest about the fact that he was into Mills and females.
Who?
I ain't mad at it. Wasn't he
Who?
honest about
Puffy?
it? Yeah, he like
No, he wasn't
he
honest about it.
he didn't deny it. He didn't deny it.
But he ain't open about it.
He
I
didn't
mean,
deny it either. If you don't
now,
deny it, that means leave room for speculation, right?
but now I understand where he got that opening from Dreams and Nightmares from. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
Oh, come on, no, because we all be hyped up at the club, like
I honestly, as long as everything was, I mean, for the most part, there seems to be a lot of evidence of grooming, but it's scary. It's scary the trail of tears, if you will, because Clive Owen groomed Diddy, Diddy groomed Usher, Usher groomed Justin Bieber, and
it's a whole slew of men grooming each other.
grooming each other. And I'm
Not
sorry,
Usher though. Stop giving me that vision of Usher.
no,
you don't have to call.
yo, Usher lived with
It's
Diddy.
okay,
He went to Diddy
girl.
camp, which was
I'm
living
a
with.
get a nigga tonight.
Is that the dance? That's okay. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not how the lyrics went, but
I mean, if he groomed people, Justin Bieber.
all right, look again. It is not me to judge anybody. Legally, right now, he has been convicted of nothing. I honestly, I don't know. Either Puffy is gonna go the way of Jeffrey Epstein, and he gonna get unalived, or he gonna beat these charges.
I think he's gonna beat it.
I think he really gonna beat these charges because too many. When you blow the top off of shit like this, the number of people who are at his events.
He's gonna expose them, motherfucker. He's gonna sing like a canary.
He got pictures with both current presidential candidates. So either way, whether you like Sean Combs or not, honestly, I'm more concerned about the fact that he orchestrated Tupac's death and possibly Biggie's. That look,
that's fucked up.
Whip his ass for that.
He his ass beat.
Anywho, all right, you ready to get to these videos? Because we got a few of them. All right, first let's drop the bomb on the first one. All right, our first video
is Kim Porter. You right.
Oh yeah. When he did the Kim Porter and Cassie. Well, Puff absolutely is abusive, and he has a history of doing. That's all I'm not saying. Let's not focus on those things. I'm just saying, can we get past the baby oil now and the dildos?
But you're saying focus on those things and not the baby oil and the lube.
Right. Because if baby oil and lube get you.
I'll focus on the baby oil and the
lube. I know that's right. Be slippery all in your bathroom, but your ass.
There we go. You know I'm old as shit, yo.
Can't get up and shit.
Can't get the fuck up, yo.
Can't get the fuck
Go
up.
on, move on. Don't worry about it.
You got marble floors. You can't have that much goddamn baby oil on a marble floor. You kill somebody.
All right. Hell up.
This is the first video ripped from the internet. By all means, remember, y'all. If you ever want us to review a video that you've seen on the internet, you can always go to the Devil's Advocate podcast on Instagram or on Facebook and send us the video. We'll review it. This one is a rant from a young lady talking shit about men. Surprise, surprise.
Well, it needs to be studied how quickly a man change after he gets some. It needs to be studied because, like, it's like two different personalities. Like, before the man get it, he's a whole different type of man. Similar to what I was talking to y'all about before. It's like they be so eager. They want to talk to you. It's like, oh my gosh, like they want it like hungry dogs. So they would do anything just to get it. Just for after they get it, they a whole different person. All of a sudden they ain't interested. It's ill, like I'm bothering you. Like what? That's why it's very important for women to keep their stuff to themselves. A lot of these men don't deserve that cat, okay? Because the switch up needs to be studied and it's giving mental issues. Like, because how are you two different people? Like, two different people, and a lot of times us women, we not like that. If we give it to you, we're the same person. Before we gave it to you, we're the same person after we give it to you. But it's something in these men's heads that click once they get it, and they are no longer the same person they was before, and it's scary. So I advise women to just keep that cat to yourself, girl. keep it to yourself because these men don't deserve it.
I don't know about parents that shit. I don't give a fuck about what nobody say.
Wait, say
These
it again.
niggas get weird. They delulu after they get the. I'm just saying. They act like two different people.
All right. That's not what she said. She said that they switch up. So that's not been your experience. Her experience is not your experience. So men dip and dabble in your cat and then lose their mind is what I'm hearing.
Who's men? First of all.
Oh, men, women, all theys, thems, all of the above. So I'm just saying that's what you saying. Your experience is not her experience. So is it the opposite? Is it close to? Like,
I'm talking about Brit.
I'm asking you, when someone has had a morsel of your vagina, how have they acted after the fact?
They just get weird. Like they yeah, it's hard to explain. Niggas is weird. Period. They just, I don't know, they get very distant sometimes, and sometimes they want to be chased, or they feel like they gotta cut me off because I may be too much for them to handle.
But that ain't got nothing to do with vagina. That's a personality.
I mean, it's just me personally. Yeah, all together though. Once you get on pussy, you shouldn't be giving that shit to no one. Lock that motherfucker down.
I don't think me personally.
I've never experienced me changing. I'm sorry, baby. Who was that? Andre? Never. You know, dick that make me change.
I have yet to. I have become. I've never gotten possessive. I've never ever had pussy where I was just like, this is it. I got, like, it wasn't the pussy. If I got like that, it was the personality or becoming cool with the individual over time. But it was never pussy changed me. Asia says,
hey baby,
here she come.
Hey.
No, here's the thing that I want a lot of women, a key takeaway to take with this, and I prefer teaching in analogies. Have you ever fuck your eyeballs?
I've been in my neck pillow so I can go to sleep.
You such a goddamn hater. Creamy, have you ever wanted to go to this amazing restaurant? Like, you heard all of these really good things, and the menu looks great, and the advertisement looks great. The ambiance is on point, and it's restaurant week, or maybe somebody's like, "Look, I'm finally gonna take you out." You get all excited and jizzed up. You put the razzle dazzle on. You put that shit on. You're looking moist, right?
I hate that word, but go ahead.
I know you do. You get to the restaurant, you order some of their finest entrees. The food comes out, the presentation still looks delectable, but then you bite into it and it's just not it. The seasoning's off, the food ain't that good. You like, niggas was overhyping this shit. And then you walk away from it, you pay, and you're dissatisfied. Now, next time somebody says, "Hey, you want to go to that restaurant?" How do you feel about it?
Nope, absolutely not. I don't want it. We ain't going. I had a bad experience. I'm not trying it again. I don't give a fuck what's going on.
Ladies, I'm not trying to compare your pussy to restaurant, but
I get it though. Everybody great.
Listen, sometimes
I'm not even saying that I have some. What I'm saying is that I hold this bitch to high esteem, and she better fucking deliver every time we have a talk.
I'm just saying, when the food comes out of the kitchen, it better be top tier.
It better be fucking top tier. Same with dick.
Hey, look, I don't
want you to be working. I don't want you to be talking about some suck it until just suck it just a little bit. You know.
No. Stop that.
Don't do all
Sometimes
that.
putting an al dente penis in your mouth and letting it grow is a vibe. So let that
No,
thing.
it is a vibe, but it's when it's already at full erection, and then it stops, and you go back to al dente.
Oh,
and
like that.
why?
You should have popped that pill.
Something wrong with that. He should have popped that gas station pill.
You should have coated that joint with honey.
That you need, baby. What's that? Blue Chew?
Yeah,
that's the new shit that I keep seeing around on the internet. Chew. I need for you to be.
I took Blue
ready.
Chew once. I took Blue Chew.
Do not fucking sit up here and say, "Oh wait, I'm not about to keep working."
I took Blue Chew.
First of all, my wig get hot.
I took Blue Chew once for a situation, and all I'm gonna say is, if you are a healthy male and you take Blue Chew, don't even do it. Don't even do it. It will fuck up an experience because you will not nut. You will not nut. And that is like half the fun is getting across the finish line. You will pump a hole in the fucking wall. You will do some damage, but you ain't gonna enjoy it, boy. I could tell you that right now.
Yeah, we don't want that. Keep that shit to yourself.
But that okay. So she's saying men switch up easily, and I don't feel like men.
Who said
really
that? I do.
No.
Oh, the lady on the video. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Right. I think either men. Now, I'm not saying there aren't men who hide their intentions until they get what they want. And she said, men can go from what?
But just be truthful about what the fuck you want. If you just want some pussy, I may just want some dick. Period. I keep telling you that. Every show we had the same conversation. Just be truthful about what you want. If you building up
but that absolutely
to get some pussy, then let me know that so I can be ready.
But Creamy, you could say that all day, and I'm not saying yes. If everybody did everything right all the time, we wouldn't have any issues. If you go to buy a car, this nigga not gonna tell you the bad things about the car. He is there to sell a car.
That's why I'm here with my mechanic.
Sorry. You go in with the base knowledge of more than likely his intentions might not completely align with my own, and he's going to try to go along to get what he wants out of me. Now, you got to come up whether or not, if you decide to sleep with this man, you got to be okay. At least I would be mentally prepping myself. Like, okay, this nigga might switch up.
So don't be mad when I pull a you on you just to make sure I'm cool in the situation. So when I give you that energy that you were probably going to throw to me, and then you say, "You acting like that with me, bitch."
But see, okay,
I'm gonna get you before you get me, nigga.
But then again, I'm never going to knock you for that mentality. I mean, women have to do whatever they have to do to mentally prep and prepare. I feel like if you're going to play hunter prey type games, then the prey do whatever they got to do to keep from getting eaten, and you as the hunter, you do what you need to do to try to get what you want. If that's the game you're playing, now that's just two people good at the game. It made a better person win, because I know women, present company included, who are good at the game. Listen, you can go into this thing thinking you're gonna control a situation, but you're gonna learn pretty quickly. Like women are not subservient or reliant on you and your dick.
That part.
Dickmatized is not a prevalent. It's not as prevalent as it once was, because they look. I think, but I consider it the sexual awakening of women.
Yeah, once women started to learn the game and started to know that we can be sexually liberated and we can fuck who we want to fuck and don't give a fuck about what nobody calling people whores and shit like that. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay? If I want to fuck him, I'm gonna fuck him. If I want to fuck him on the first day, I'm gonna fuck him.
And guess what? And the craziest part is, men can't be mad.
Face for me.
She like, yeah, yup. You decided to do this next to your mama.
You go to bed?
Good night, mama. What's wild to me is, men, we are the reason why women had to evolve.
That part.
Because as with everything, if you are a predator and you overhunt a certain area, prey will evolve. If we're doing this, if you only hunting for pussy and you capture enough of it and you hurt enough women, they're gonna be like, all right, now let me start evolving the game. And if you know anything about the structure of life cycles and whatnot, once you hurt a generation, the next generation, they're gonna teach their children how not to get hurt. Fuck these niggas. This is what you do. Blah, 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 blah. And then it starts to just, the cycle repeats itself to the point where you start getting women who all of a sudden it ain't no fun when the rabbit got a gun.
He hurt.
Yo, now men are getting sensitive. They get these women she hurt my feelings. They're just not that interested in me no more. I need therapy. I need help. Look, pimp.
Why you acting like that? Why you so cold? Why you act like a nigga?
Yeah, that's what they be like. You
don't have no feelings. You don't have no feelings. That's how you are. That's how you are.
But then, but what happens when we all become predators? Everybody, nobody getting no love. It's all about the game.
The game run the game.
There's a reason why. Listen, marriage is a joke now. Like literally, not the sanctity or the institution of marriage, but the days of old of what we thought marriage was. Marriage is a contract. It is a business arrangement now.
Absolutely.
Relationship.
Absolutely.
Kids. You know what? I had this conversation with somebody the other day. I said, at one point in time, it was a negative connotation to be a bastard. Think about that. It was a negative connotation. Yo, think about that. It was a negative connotation to be a bastard. Now,
it
is rarer to hear about children being born in wedlock.
Ain't much of that going around.
Listen, I challenge y'all. Your 10 closest friends. If you ain't got 10, take as many as you can. Your 10 closest friends. Ask them how many have parents who had them in wedlock. And I bet you less than half. And if if half of your friends' parents was married, I'd be shocked. I love Drake said, "May the best predator win." We playing Apex Predator games. Look, I've seen this.
That's fucked up.
But then we wonder why we all hurt. We wonder why we all abused and beaten, because now everybody got sharp claws and teeth, and we fucking each other up. And look, man, I don't try.
I'm in my soft girl era by myself.
Yeah, soft my ass.
Soft my ass.
It's like T-Rex talking about something. I'm in my soft Rex era.
Well, my arms ain't but so long. So
I'm in my soft Rex era. Fuck out.
Fuck you.
Hang your ass up.
I've been nailless for like months. So
put your ass up in the museum too. Shit, motherfuckers. Look, I like to consider myself the last vestiges of the romantic lovers. I still believe in intimacy and romance. I just believe with it. I just believe in it with multiple people as opposed to just one woman.
Right.
I'm just saying.
But it's the crazy thing about you is, so let me give y'all a little insight.
Here we go.
Right.
Oh, this is what we're gonna do.
He's even romantic with like his friends. Okay. He's so much of a gentleman. Like, it's times where I have opened my door to DoorDash people when I've been sick and shit like that. And I'll have like soup hauls and shit at my door because he know that I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? It's just who he is. He's super confident in his masculinity, but he's also like this is really big teddy bear, and I appreciate him. Like,
I will fuck somebody up, but just go ahead.
Sorry. Probably right about you. You ain't gonna fuck me because I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga. Because we gonna
But
fight.
see,
You
but
already know.
now let me ask you a question. To me though, that's not being romantic. That's just being a good friend.
No, but I just like so when the female is not getting it, like I'm single. I'm a mama of 3 now. Whether I have 2 grown kids and a small child, it's like I don't get them gestures, and because of my fucked up shit, the motherfuckers I've dealt with literally has been like, and I don't want to get into it because we got that video coming later, and I kind of want to elaborate a little bit once we play that video. I've dealt with males that are like that. You get what I'm saying? That deal with their issues and they don't want to give. And here I am giving my all and giving everything I got, and I'm done. Like, not that I'm done. I want to still do that, but I'm very like reserved with people. Like, and I'm very like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I I don't know if I should, because I'm always making sure everybody else is good.
Well, that's usually the plight of most, especially women of color. They nurture everybody around them and neglect themselves.
But myself, like, and I'm hype about my birthday, but at the same time, it's just like I haven't bought an outfit. Usually, I'm 10 outfits in by now. 2 weeks before, I haven't bought an outfit the first. Only thing I did was arrange my nail appointment and call it a fucking day. Other than that, I haven't done anything. I don't really have no plans. My friend said he got some surprise shit going on, and I mean, it's got to go about that. Like,
So,
I'm like, what surprise?
But that's the good thing, because good people have good people. See, I honestly, I always look at it at, look at the people around you, and look what the people around you are willing to do for you, and it kind of tells you what kind of person you are. Because honestly, if you look around you,
some pain and go to sleep. So.
I don't think that you'll have a problem with that. I'm sure you can find somebody. You can
no,
throw
we're
a
not
rock.
finding nobody.
I'm about to say, you can throw a rock in any direction and get some dick now, ain't it?
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm about to be 44, and I'm like, damn.
Listen, at this point in the game, shit, with the advent of the internet, you got Dick Dash is a real thing out here. You call it up.
I'm sure there's an app.
Yeah, how about to say, you swipe left, swipe right, find the right dick that you want. Be there in 30 minutes or less. Shit, you ain't even got tip.
Go to the next fucking
I'm just saying,
video.
Dick Dash, we're gonna coin that. I know there's somebody out
there. We don't want no Dick Dash. We're gonna make our own app. We're gonna put you up there first.
No, please, Lord. I got it. My
enough problems.
My schedule is booked. Anyway.
we see.
Not me. I'm just out here trying to love. I'm out here. I just want to. I want to love everybody. I just think that at the end of the day, according to the video, men don't switch up. I don't think that I don't think men switch up. I think men change their minds.
So,
not Uber ahead. Skeets. I like it. Uber Skeets. No, I mean, because I'm telling you right now, if a man makes love to you and he enjoys it, he coming back.
Yes, but why?
What? No, this ain't the bite your tongue time. Come on.
They coming, but what you originally talked about. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm talking to somebody, I'm talking to them for a minute. It takes me a while to get out my drawers, right?
Mm-hmm.
It takes me a while to get out my drawers, right? So that means that we done talked about some shit.
Define a while. Never mind. Go ahead.
It take me. That means we done talked about some shit and established some shit as to where we are in life. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So for you to switch up,
right,
it's baffling to me.
Well, I think there can't be switch up on either end. You go into it knowing either what it is or what it's going to be at the end of it. And if you want to change it, it's a conversation. It just, I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm not with the, okay, I fucked and then now I'm ghosting you. It's not 45 minutes. Hey, look, I don't judge nobody.
45 minutes is a good time. I'm tired. Okay. Bitch, I ain't sleep. I done worked all week.
You can do a lot in 45 minutes.
You can do a lot in 45 minutes. I'm sorry.
Especially when you're over 40. Shit.
I'm at an age where so 45 minutes, I am good.
Listen,
point.
First of all, I have matured to the point where if I can't do what I need to do in 45 minutes, am I really as good as I think? I ain't got to show off for nobody no more. I can really do some damage in 45 minutes.
Absolutely.
Anyway, all right, next video. Let's be safe out there in these dating streets, because everybody, some people don't mean positivity, and some people just want what they want. Always know
condoms and lots of lube.
Yeah,
baby oil.
Yeah, I don't know about the baby oil part. I don't like.
I like baby oil on the ass, like maybe some cocoa.
It's too slippery.
And a good air mattress. A good air mattress.
I don't like.
You ever had one of them experiences? You ever had one of them experiences?
What?
An air mattress with like baby oil or coconut oil or something like that.
No. I don't like no greasy ass meat curtains.
I do.
You want to slip and fall and bust your head into the doorknob and shit.
I'm not too many porn.
That's what's wrong. Yes, we are aware. Almost said. Anyway, next video.
21-year-old woman and a 21-year-old man. Who has the higher sexual marketplace value?
The woman.
25-year-old man and a 25-year-old woman. Who has a higher sexual marketplace value?
The woman again.
A 30-year-old woman and a 30-year-old man. Who has a higher sexual marketplace value?
The man.
The 35-year-old man and a 35-year-old woman. Who has a higher sexual marketplace value?
The man.
And as I keep going in 5-year increments, will women ever overtake a man's sexual marketplace value?
Not in the long term, no.
No. Will it grow at a steady rate, or will it get exponentially larger? Meaning a 50-year-old man and a 50-year-old woman, will they have the same difference between them as a 30-year-old man and a 30-year-old woman? Or will it be greater?
It'd be greater.
Thank you. So by math, you've just said women have roughly a 10-year period before their value dips below men. So it doesn't matter if men aren't ready. Men have a fucking lifetime. Women got 10 years.
Every time he talks, I blink him out. Good God, I miss. What?
Who has the higher sexual marketplace value, men or women?
Not rest in peace to the goat. I would definitely probably say men, because men tend to be able to reproduce longer and all that extra shit. So, I mean, I would say men.
So was he wrong in that video?
Tomatoes.
No,
he wasn't wrong. No, I'm calm down. He wasn't wrong.
I wasn't even hyped.
He wasn't wrong.
Okay. I'm not a Kevin Samuels fan. Doing podcasting, you do run across his content a lot. He does have a very interesting way of reasoning out his points. I wouldn't put a marketplace value on anyone's sexuality, but if we were to, men absolutely can reproduce well into their 70s, 60s or 70s, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Most women, I mean, it's not that women couldn't have. I just saw a video where a granny was talking about she had just gotten pregnant. So
I saw one where I think, I can't remember how old this lady was, but she had like 6 kids.
Yeah.
At one time. So
I mean, there's some people who naturally could go later on in life, but I think for the most part, men's, and I always find it odd, women's sexuality ramps up the minute old niggas get ED. Like, so somewhere around 35 to 40, women, at least the women I know or I've experienced or been around, whereas they have had limited sexual experiences all the way up into that time. It's something about that 35 to 40-year-old age. They just come into their own and they just like, hey, listen, I know exactly what I want. I know how I want it. And I'm here to enjoy it as much as I can. And that's when, but men are like that in our 20s.
Yeah.
It's the inverse. But so by the time a man's 35, 40, he ain't fucking like you. Look, like an old basketball player that had to play in the game and the game's evolved. These young boys is dunking and shit. Now I got to work on my fadeaway. I got a little bit of a baseline jumper now. Now I got to learn how to work shit you become more finesse than you are straight pure talent. Like you said,
Yeah, I guess.
they be walking around with their gummy worm dick. You better learn how to eat that box real, real good.
After a fucking while, yo, like, nigga, what you can't get it up? Like, what's going on? Don't keep.
That's a real thing.
Like that shit, because we're gonna have a conversation.
I'm just
okay.
Look,
we're gonna have a conversation with sir. What is going on with this gummy worm? Like, I love a good gummy worm. Don't get me wrong, I do, but.
Listen, some men suffer from performance anxiety. Some men, over the course of years, they shit don't work like they used to. But for the most part, I think most men can at least. I don't know if their sex drive remains the same. Like my sex drive is absolutely not where it was when I was 20.
Right. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be because you at 20 and you at 40.
Yeah, two
totally different people.
I'm tired. Look,
the amount of no, you didn't have a lot of pussy at 20, did you? Because you were like Jehovah's Witness, you were like about to be married and all that great shit.
Yeah, no.
So the amount of pussy that you're getting now is like, all right, but I ain't got nothing to prove. You know what I mean? The proof is in the pudding.
You know what? That's funny that you said that because growing up, I grew up in a very religious background. So randomly fucking wasn't an option. But then I had my moments of when I wanted to indulge, I indulged. And when I didn't, I was doing God's work. So I've had my experience. But now with me, I'll call myself the unshackled. Man, listen, let me tell you something. Give me my youth again. I would be doing damage. Damn, honestly, it just costs too much. Pussy is expensive. In time, money, and effort.
I can see that.
Yeah, because it's too much. It's too much funky shit up out here in the world to just be fucking randos. And then at the most, you want to. I like to at least have some kind of mental, emotional connection with the person that I'm laying down with. So you got to establish that shit. So
absolutely.
you got to make time. You go out. You got to spend some money, and you damn sure got to put in some effort because nobody wants to feel like they're just being used unless that's the type time we on. So
that effort is a motherfucker, yo.
Well,
that's where people fall effort.
And women fall short on it too. Listen, reciprocity is a motherfucker. Women will
ain't it a motherfucker?
Women will tell you just as much how they feel about you as you do about them in the vein of effort. And effort looks different for everybody.
On it.
Anyway, all right. So men have the higher sex. All right. So that one wasn't no big argument. We got through that one. All right. This one I'm actually really interested in a viewpoint. It's not a video, but this was sent to us actually. So there was this post that this girl put up where she says, "Boy Hush." He's again. The grammar is horrible. So I'm gonna try to get
horrible. Jesus,
boy,
I can't even see it.
Yeah, it's actually really hard for me to see too. But I'm gonna try to see what I can do about that. Boy Hush, my BFFF. Damn, we trying to hurry up and get ready. The main said, "You think I'm fine? Let you shower with whatever is diabolical. We was on FaceTime and he hung up on me when Jeremy got in. Been my boyfriend for 10 plus years. Y'all ain't TB shit. This is my blood now. Basically, her boyfriend was on FaceTime with her while she was in the shower, and her gay best friend jumped in the shower with her. He basically admonished her like, yo, what the fuck? Why is this nigga in the shower with you? She to that point was like, well, we trying to hurry up and get finished and get out of here. And he should have been okay with it. He was not. And then she tried to excuse it by saying the boy is sweet as ever. You think I'm fitting to bend over for him? Motherfucker who voice literally than mine. She's basically trying to say the boyfriend had nothing to worry about because he was gay. Creamy, would you shower with your gay best friend?
No, hell fucking no. Mm-mm.
Was she in violation?
She was deaf. This was wrong.
Fellas, if you was on FaceTime with your girl and her gay male best friend hopped in the shower with her.
No. A gay female best friend, maybe. But a gay male best friend is just not going. You're still dick on ass. Better.
So even with it depends. Now, if I'm monogamous, shouldn't nobody be in that goddamn shower with you. Okay? Wash your ass. Get them dingleberries out of that thing by yourself. That to me, that's that fine line of because even look, what is the concern that she's giving her body to somebody else? So just because it's a female or a woman or a gay woman, same thing, still same violation in my opinion. If you're monogamous, now if you're not,
first of all, why you grown? Why you showering with anybody besides your nigga? Or you're female. If you're into women, that's one thing. If you're into men, that's one thing. But why you showering with anybody as a grown ass person? Get your dirty ass in the motherfucking shower, wash your ass, and get the fuck out.
I don't want nobody else showering dirt, brushing past my toes,
past my feet.
I don't want no. Nah. You got your ass crumbs in the water. Mix it with my toes.
Got a little dirt that goes down that little shower hole.
You know, because when that shower first hit, it turned that color. It turned different, little different. Get that morning crust up off you. that hot water mixed like hot cocoa on your ass.
You gotta exfoliate at every shower. Don't skip one. I don't know about what you're doing.
I'm just saying, shit start floating in that water at the bottom. You gotta look down. And then people be peeing on in the shower. Now you're pissing on me. So to me, all of this is all wrong. This is all wrong. Philadelphia water absolutely. Philadelphia water punch you in your mouth. And
not people be pissing on you.
Yeah, they do. You ain't never been. You never showered with your person and peed on them.
No.
Okay. What? You've never done?
Can't. So no. Listen, I cannot pee under pressure.
That's because you don't have enough pressure built up. That's wrong with you.
I can't. So I even can't. I'm not that female that like when you out drinking, you got to pull over your car and go pee on the side of the road. Yo.
Not you. You back up. It's just.
I can't feel like I'm being exploited. Like I cannot do it.
Exploited.
Yo, I think it was back in like April or May, whenever my sisters came down, and we stayed in King of Prussia because we were going to one of the Tonight's Conversation shows or whatever. Mm-hmm. And it was traffic on what's it? Is it 476? Not 476. What is that road right there? 76. Whatever. It was traffic there. It was like rush hour traffic, like hard bumper to bumper. Mm-hmm. And I had to pull over, and I was like, I have to pee so bad.
Did you? I had to undo 3 onesies.
I had on a one-piece jumper. Is no bra. This had to come all the way down.
That's exactly what you get. So
titties out. Everybody lined up, trucks and shit. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, got a whole show. Got a show. Hey, listen, I love it. Me personally, I've showered with some, with women, and I'm always in the back, and the water's warm. You can't tell the difference. Sometimes just get a
I'm
little,
not peeing on nobody.
just get it right in the calf.
I'm not peeing on nobody.
Yo, it's amazing people get on podcasts and stuff, right? All right, y'all. Let's get to the next video.
I pee on somebody. I told you I pee on somebody.
Let's get to the next video. Next video is about 304s.
Girls would be like, well, I don't sell my pussy, but baby, you maintaining a man at the house and he's sitting up there playing 2K and you just came back from a 12-hour shift. Baby, you are the trick at this point.
A lot of people be like, they don't respect 304s and da-da-da-da. But they really not as slow as y'all think they are. Because, yeah, sound about right. You see that? Empty for a reason. Can't be the trick. Can't be the trick, bro.
So can I just say, about a month ago, I had to look up the definition of a 304. Okay, because somebody on my TikTok said I was a 304. Literally, I posted a video in like a schoolgirl tennis skirt and a sweatshirt. Covered up, didn't show my ass or nothing. Literally, he called 4, and I told him he got mommy issues and get the fuck off my page or that, basically. Because I don't know what the fuck I don't even know what a 304 is. You got the wrong algorithm for that. But yeah,
well,
for those
that might not know, if you typed 304 in a calculator and turned it upside down,
it's a hoe. I'm looking for the hoe.
Sex worker. So y'all, we been knew what a 304 was. Y'all just the kids just.
Oh, just tell me the 304 and the beeper code. I would have knew that. Mm-hmm. I would have knew that. I would have automatically said, "Hey, you called me a hoe."
But who the fuck knows what a beeper is?
I do, nigga.
I know. Yes, us. Us old niggas. These kids don't know what.
I knew he was on the wrong page because I know what the fuck he was talking about.
Listen, these niggas don't even. These young people don't even know what a CD is. They don't know. We had the first iPods. Okay, I had the iPod that you had to do the circle.
I had a what the fuck
like the
was
rotary
that?
phone.
Zoom,
Yeah, the Zune, the ZUNE. Yeah. Wait, come on. So you think they know about some damn pages and beepers, the different versions of beepers? I had the text to scroll beeper. Anyway, don't get me started.
I'm just saying.
But
and he said it that way. I was like, "Oh, I'm a hoe, nigga." Okay.
But also, I think 304s, they just cut out the middleman. Here's the price of pussy. I really do believe that if you got a man that is a homosexual, y'all are tricking. If you got a man sitting on a couch somewhere, you working 12 hours and he's playing 2K, or he ain't got no dreams, no aspirations, he's not adding to no financial responsibilities, you absolutely are tricking.
Mm-hmm.
Women about being a good, yeah, I'm being a good woman. Yeah, you are, and you tricking.
I mean,
you paying for the price.
I ain't got no nigga on the sofa playing no PlayStation or Xbox or anything like that.
You never had to do that. You never had to take care of a man financially for an extended period of time.
The only man financially I was taken care of was my husband, and I felt like that was kind of on a
marriage
at
changes.
That point in time, he lost. Yeah, it's different. Them laws are different. Is
once you say my husband
or poor, and that's what it is. You hold me down, I hold you down. You know what I mean? Right. And that nigga used to come home and bring me the checks. So when I started working, I was definitely, bitch. I'm taking care of that ass.
Yeah, no.
Okay, but
like you said, once you said marriage, that null and voids everything, because that's a to me, that's the bond. That's what you're supposed to do, because one flesh.
Right. But anybody else other than that, I can honestly say I have never taken care of a man in that sense.
Yeah, I honestly, I can't even.
What you gonna do with Big Daddy for real? What you gonna do for my birth? Come on, baby, give me a. Sorry, my nieces are
Nah,
leaving. See, baby, I love you.
in
I
my
love you.
opinion, I can't even. I can't even accept money. I recently September has been take a man on a date month, and I've been fortunate to have been asked out once or twice, and
Once or twice. I feel like you've been out every fucking weekend in September, and I'm not mad at it. But your ass been on the go. Talk about it.
It's not. I don't know about all that. All I'm saying is
It's a modesty for me.
I have been asked out once or twice, and it is the most uncomfortable, because I'm very traditional. I'm very old fashioned. Like if we go on a date, I'm paying for everything. I take care of everything. I'm gonna come pick you up, do the whole nine. But I couldn't imagine being in a situation where I'm the sole where I'm not the sole provider. You sitting up there going about, hold on, wait a minute. I went to X myself out, but wait a minute. There you go. You get Creamy's ass in there. There you go.
Don't see my ass in the picture.
I didn't want to deprive the viewers of the cheeks. I started. No. Go ahead. Go back there. You good? I got you, fellas.
My
Go
cheeks
ahead.
are not.
Go back there.
My cheeks. Don't do that. Stop.
I was doing it from a production standpoint. And I was like, no, niggas probably love this. Let me go back. Anyway,
No, I don't want everybody to see my ass. Stop it.
Well, you the one that got up.
Can you stop? Stop it. I'm a good church going lady.
Yeah, so was Satan at one point. Anyway,
Curtis, go tell your story.
Like, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is I couldn't even imagine being a homosexual or having a woman care for me and do all that. So the concept of a woman tricking me out. Now,
ain't tricking if he got it.
No. Now, reciprocity, I don't think there's anything wrong with reciprocity, but I mean, some men are more open to financial favors, or, being niggas now want to be flued out.
You fly a nigga out?
Sorry, bro.
I know he's so respectful. I love it. I love it here.
I tried to I did, and then I absolutely tried to bring her back. So I still ain't shit. But yeah, yeah, Salute.
Okay, hold on, wait. Let me see if I can get this. I'm fat for real. I'm trying to lose this weight.
Somebody gonna get up in them guts one way or another.
Shut up, nigga.
So, ladies, please. I mean, I'm not telling you not to do what you got to do. Not to take care of men that you care about, but there should be reciprocity in that. And that's when there's no reciprocity, that's when it gets into the tricking phase. Because, god damn,
reciprocity is a real thing.
It hit different because like you said, well, Kurt, he sent me this when I was sick of that. But on the same note, it's not like in our friendship you haven't done similar things for me. So
that's what I love you.
That's what a friendship is supposed to be like. A friendship is supposed to be give and take. If you see a need, fill a need. If the person sees a need, they fill a need. And it's not like you fill every need or you fill every situation, but if it's within your means and you do. Otherwise, are you really friends?
And it's respectfully too, because given whatever situation you're in, you know what I mean? I want to be respectful. And
right, like I'm not, if you got a nigga, I'm not going to send a brand new dildo to your house.
You should though.
I did send you a butt plug. I did send you a butt plug.
Don't tell my business.
I was like, what's up?
It was a birthday gift.
Yeah,
it was like the prank of all. So let me tell y'all what happened, okay? So this is what happened. One thing this man is going to do is listen to everything you fucking say. Okay? He going to listen to everything you say. So when he think about gift giving, he definitely pulls out all the stops. Okay. So I received this big ass gift. Like, you can't open it until your birthday. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, what's in this fucking big ass box? So literally, I'm waiting for my birthday. And I open up this box, bag with my monogram, the letter T on it. Was it a T? It was a T.
Mhm.
It was a letter T on it. I actually take the bag to work with me when I go to work. And it was like everything that I can possibly, like the things that I love, like candy, sunflower seeds. I tell everybody I'm ghetto. I like popping sunflower seeds when I'm stressed. So I had like umpteen bags of sunflower seeds to the fact that I just ran out.
See? I'm right on time.
Butt plug. I was talking about on my story a fucking light up butt plug. So when I do my little twerk dance, when I try to twerk in my old ass, I can have the lights, strobing and shit while I'm taking my videos for whoever I'm taking my videos for. This nigga sends me the fucking butt plug, okay? He sends me a fucking bucket hat.
I want you to
that was like a shut up. That was a fucking
go past the bucket hat.
He sent me a bucket hat. It had something to do with something we experienced. So he sent the bucket hat. He sent me what was it? Was it the feet brace? Feet or wrist? Yeah, my shit was fucked up. So my feet was messed up. So he sent me the feet brace. And you sent me gloves because I was talking about doing butt
play. Yeah.
Booty play.
Yep. But that's what I mean. It don't have to be. It wasn't like no expensive. It just listen and I don't know. But that goes back to what we talk about effort, right?
Effort. It goes back to effort. It goes back to what every woman wants somebody to take the time to listen. It's not that we want you guys to read our mind. It's the fact when we say stuff, we want you guys to be able to take it in, listen, process it, put it in your notes or whatever. So, later on, it's like, damn, I know she would appreciate this, So when you send me the fucking the care package for me to get better, it's like the sunflower seeds were added in addition. And that's how I knew it was him, because I didn't know who sent it. But when I saw the sunflower seeds, I was like, oh shit, like, hey, he sent this shit.
Not every gift needs to have a recognition attached to it. I'll put it like that. Sometimes you just do things to be nice to people. Either way,
I'm a hard person to get along with because, he can't stand my ass most of the time. He curses me out almost every other fucking day.
Deservedly.
And the shit is ridiculous. No, because I don't deserve it. My mom said I don't deserve it.
Your mom is a beautiful woman and a liar. Because you definitely deserve
a dick spit.
And this is why you get cussed out. All right, y'all. Our last video of the evening. Creamy was trying to put y'all up on game, but I think this brother he breaks it down pretty well. Let's bring it up.
All right, fellas, I'm finna help y'all take a woman on a date because you boys are lost out here. So you want to text her early in the rising when you know she at work or getting ready for work. You're going to start small talk, rich risings, how your day going so far, what you eat for breakfast, whoop-de-whoop-de-wop. Then you're going to be like, I don't want to hold you too long, I got to get to work myself. You're going to send her $20 to $25 and say, lunch on me today. And if you one of them dudes that think sending lunch money is tricking, then you need to take your swimming trunks off and get out the dating pool. Next, you're going to text her a few hours later and you're going to ask her what your schedule look like Friday, what you got going on. She'll probably say something like, oh, I got to work, but after that, I'm free. Once she tell you she free, do not ask this woman if she want to go on a date. Of course she wants to go on a date. She not talking to you just to be talking to you, bro. Of course she wants to be wine and dine. Don't say no lame shit like that, dog. Once she say she free, you gonna take the lead and you gonna tell her what the plans are. Date night Friday, 7 p.m., attire grown and sexy. Now that you told her y'all going on a date, now you have to actually plan the date, bro. Be thoughtful. Don't go pick shorty up and just try to walk in somewhere. No, we don't do that. That's not player. Make reservations. You know how impressive it is to a woman walking into a 5-star restaurant with her date and he say, yeah, I have reservations for such and such and such and such. She gonna lose her shit. She gonna be like, him. He really like that. But before the date, bro, go to the mall and get you some grown and sexy attire. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You can spend $50 to $150, bro. Get you some nice slacks. Get them tailored. Don't go with no baggy ass goddamn on slacks on, bro. Get them tailored. Get you some hard bottoms. You can get you a polo style shirt. Tuck it in. You can get you a button down, a blazer, man. Just be player. And make sure you smell good, bro. Don't smell good for you. Smell good for her. Don't wear what you think smell good because you might like Axe. That don't smell good, bro. Wear some cologne that's appealing to women. Now you smelling good. You looking presentable. Now it's time to go pick shorty up. When you go pick shorty up, never go empty-handed, bro. Absolutely always take flowers. Show up to the door with roses. She gonna take those roses to the restaurant because it's like a form of flaunting and showing off and showing everybody, yeah, my date treated me like a queen. Open every door for her. Don't let her touch no door. If she do, you look that woman in her eyes and you tell her, as long as you with me, I don't ever want to see you touch a door again. On the way to the restaurant, play nothing but 90s R&B. You can throw some 2000s R&B in there too, but nothing but 90s R&B, bro. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Now y'all at the restaurant, y'all got good drinks floating around, it's good dialogue. Make the night about her. Don't talk too much about yourself. Even if she asks you about yourself, redirect it and make it about her and show her how interested and intrigued you are in her. Once the date is over, take shorty home. Do not try to keep that woman out all night. Show her that you're responsible. You're gonna walk her to her door. You're going to tell her how much of a great time you had, how beautiful she looked tonight, and you're going to tell her, as long as it's okay with you, I would love to do this again. Kiss her on the forehead and go home, bro. The #1 rule, never try to get the draws on the first night, bro. You will be okay. You will not die. Show some D-discipline. You're welcome.
That boy ain't tell no lies. I'm sorry. He say you're not spending a lot of money, but going to a 5-star restaurant and telling folks, yeah, okay, yeah, he didn't spend about $400 and say leave the vagina.
My thing is, a nice 5-star restaurant does not cost $400.
Yeah, no, it's at no. He didn't say $400, but you're gonna spend about $200, $250 at a decent 5-star restaurant.
What's his name? Zicha?
I think it's just that.
400. He said 400. The fuck.
Yeah.
$400.
Listen, $150 on the fit, $250 on dinner, drinks, and that's dinner with drinks, gas, prep, all of that. You're gonna spend about $500-$600.
My thing is, as a grown ass man, if you don't already own some going out clothes, you already done for.
But you got to say
something.
You're
not about that grown up life.
But he didn't make the
it's
video.
The same niggas that don't own a suit to go to fucking court or interview.
He said, "Just call me Z." There you go. But my thing is, he didn't make that video for people who already know. He made it for people who are trying to learn. So these people won't have these things.
As a grown ass person, if you don't own going out attire.
But were you talking about people who are already yes, they are. If they already got grown and sexy clothes, they're more than likely already know what to do. But somebody who went from 0 to now, we trying to get them up to par to be ready to really date in the real world. Yeah, you're gonna spend. Look, I can tell you right now, I got 2 types of colognes. I got my everyday go to work cologne, and there's 3 different types. All of them are under $50. But my going out on a date cologne, nigga, them shits can be anywhere between $150 and $300, $400, $500 colognes.
Yeah, my perfume every day, is expensive. So
yeah, well, trust me, men don't give us much of a fuck about how women smell. As long as you clean.
Understandable. My thing is, so I guess I need to stop talking because he's talking about maybe a younger generation, not the generation that I'm in. I feel like the people that are on at my age should already know some of this. Some of it. I didn't say all of it. Some, because some of these motherfuckers don't know how to take nobody out on a date.
Agree, but okay, say you're teaching your son or your nephews, or this is their first time taking somebody out. This is teaching people.
But I think a woman teaching their son how to present themselves to a woman that they are trying to court, maybe depending on the woman, maybe a little different. Because if me having a son, I'm gonna tell my son exactly what women like, exactly what to do. But again, I'm a different type of woman, and I'm not a man. I can't teach him on a manly level, but I'm gonna say, hey, show up to the door of flowers, because that's going. If you show up to my door, I love flowers. I love flowers. I don't give a fuck if they die or not, but I love flowers.
Now, I like to consider myself like a lot of the game he was putting on. I was like, yeah, I do that.
Down wine. Go ahead.
But it don't have to be flowers. You absolutely can do other things other than flowers. I think flowers are cliche personally, but I get it. Yeah, no, I get it. And I wouldn't come up with a bouquet of flowers, just a single red rose if he's not going to put it in the house, because nobody want to walk around with a big ass bouquet of flowers like that. She gonna be holding the flowers no, she gonna leave them shits in the car. Stop that.
I'm not.
You taking the flowers into the restaurant.
So I think a little extra. That's younger.
Right.
I'm going to take the flowers. I'm going to say, give me a second. Let me put these in a glass of water.
Right.
And call it a day. But that's me. I'm a grown ass woman. I want my flowers to make sure they gonna be living by the time I come the fuck back home. I don't need to take them to the restaurant and show them the fuck off. I got this nigga on my arm that's going to pay for this whole meal.
And if I can give y'all a suggestions, don't be cliche. Like, to me, don't be cliche. Don't get roses, get calla lilies. Calla lilies are amazing, and
I love sunflowers.
And so, or find out what flower she likes specifically, and get that flower. And that's something.
Love sunflowers.
But again, like what we were talking about earlier, you gotta be. Listen, there's nothing wrong with keeping notes on a person.
You gotta listen. You gotta listen.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I go into Target and be like, these flowers are beautiful. Like I've been to Target 3 times in the last week, and I haven't had a chance to, because normally I buy myself flowers, but I haven't had the chance to pick up any flowers. But Target has some of the most amazing bouquets of flowers. And I'm just like, oh, these are so beautiful. Like, oh my God.
But now,
I don't give a fuck if you buy them from Target. Bring them to me.
But see, but that's what I'm saying. But also recognize that's specific to Creamy. I know women who hate flowers, who think it's a waste of money, and will be flat out like, why you get me these? Yeah, but that's what, pay attention to what they like.
All right, give me 2 seconds.
Go ahead. Whether it be an edible arrangement or whatever game, like Andre said, a 5-star restaurant is not needed for a successful first date. Flowers, opening doors, yes. Paying attention is to what she likes. That's what to me, the attention to detail is what matters most, because let me tell you something, 5-star restaurant absolutely is not necessary. If you got, like, to me, if you're taking it to a 5-star restaurant, unless you just got it like that, and if you do, more power to you. I'm never going to hate on a brother that got it like that, but you can go to a nice, you don't have necessarily, don't take it to Applebee's. Lord, please don't take it to Applebee's. Don't take it to, but there's chain restaurants that are really dope. Like Bonefish Grill is really nice. Texas Roadhouse. I mean, Longhorns, shit like that. If you're going to do a chain restaurant, if you're a young boy, definitely do that. I would say stay away from the Red Lobsters, the Applebee's. I don't even know if Red Lobster even open anymore. But find nice mom and pop local shops. Find local restaurants. Go on Instagram and type in Black-owned restaurants and see which ones have the vibe and the look and the feel that you want to take a person out on, and rock like that. You could definitely find other alternatives than a 5-star restaurant to take somebody to. And then ultimately, you know, if you can, show up with the flowers. If you can, definitely. I love this. This is the players is giving game out here. If she likes candles, I'm taking her candle making. See, that's player shit. But see, y'all gotta. Dre up here helping me put niggas up on game.
I haven't even seen Dre in forever. I think that's from the community, but I haven't seen him in forever. Like he got a lot of game.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, find out what she likes. And even what is it called? Paint and Sips. Paint and Sips is all over the city.
Paint with a twist. Yes, yeah, I love Paint with a twist. And I like it at home. They got an at-home version of it. I love in-home dates. Very personable, like.
So wait a minute. Here's the thing. Z says a lot of women are hella inconsiderate and selfish, and they take advantage of the situation. Then these are not the women that you take on dates.
That's not the women for you.
Yeah, you vet them motherfuckers.
Why are you a different motherfucking woman?
Right. You vet these people before you even go out on date one. And if she is that way after date one, she doesn't get date two. Everything. Look, every time you go hunting, don't mean you're gonna find prey, baby.
Wait a minute, pause. He said, I'm just getting back to the comments. Sunflower, she freaky. All the freaks like sunflowers and lilies.
Well, apparently.
All the freaks like roses, motherfucker.
Hold on, let me Google it. What do the freaks like? What flowers do
but like who says that? Like all the freaks like sunflowers. The fuck?
I'm mad that I'm mad what came up was Diddy freak offs.
No way, just stop.
I'm dead ass. That's what came up. I'm Google what flowers do the freaks like. Look, you hold on. Look. Yo.
Not y'all Googling what flowers do the freaks like.
Look. What flowers do the freaks like?
That motherfucker. You already know. I'm blind as shit with my glasses on.
Look, what are Diddy's freak offs? That's what came up.
Just get off the internet at this point.
No. The flowers that the freaks like is weed.
That part.
He like that bud.
That dirt. The fuck
yeah.
with you. No, I like candle making. I like wineries. And things like that. I just like grown-up shit that don't really cost that much.
See, again, so one of the people who one of the individuals
Shut up, Greg.
Who asked me out on a September mandate, I said the only way I'll go is if you spend less than $30.
Was it 30?
I picked the arbitrary number, but and she was like, wait, how am I supposed to do that? And I'm like, I don't know. Be creative, become imaginative, but spend less than $30. Later on, she came back and she was like, that was difficult as hell. Like, I think I got something planned up for you, but this was harder than I was expected. Why did you pick $30? I said, well, one, I know your mother. I know you have a household. I know you're taking care of things. And I personally am uncomfortable with anybody taking me out and spending what I would think is a substantial amount of money. So this is something simple. We getting to know each other. Whether we become friends, whatever, you didn't spend much. At the end of the day, $30 is the cost of some movie tickets or a cup of coffee or, a simple lunch. No skin off that a person's back. You can be imaginative, like you said. It don't have to cost a lot, but you do have to put a lot of thought into it. Wait, what do you say? She should have took your ass a Little Caesars. I would have been cool with that.
You were happy with that. He would have.
I am so. Yeah, listen, I'm from the old. I used to take me and my old girlfriend. We used to literally go sit by the water, have a bottle of rum and a pizza, and just chop it up in the car, laugh, talk, listen to music, and that was a date night. It ain't got to be overcomplicated. Now I just don't have as much time to be doing that. Plus, I'm single now, so you know what I mean. I'll be ripping it. You're
every time you say that, my mind just be boggled. Like you're.
What are you talking about? I am single.
Nonetheless, ain't nothing wrong with a pizza and some wine. So
right.
I ain't never mad at that. Dates are my thing because I hate to be. So it takes me a lot of time to get ready. If I'm going out somewhere, I have to start getting ready in the morning because I'm gonna be absolutely fucking late. Okay, so I've been priding myself on being on time. Shut the fuck up. I've been priding myself on being on time, and I have been doing good. Shut up. So,
I don't know why you lying to these people.
have in-home dates for me, like, something I can kind of be like, all right, let's be chill. I like to come to that person's house and cook dinner. I have done it, like cook dinner, done Peyton with a twist, have a couple games or whatever. We kind of get to know each other. It is what it is. I pack up. I mean, it's been times where like I've been into someone and we did Paint with a twist. I made dinner. I had balloons and stuff all blown up, like heart balloons everywhere.
That's dope.
And took that all to the person's house because it was an in-home date. You know what I mean? At my expense. Nobody else's expense but mine. But it goes back to reciprocity. So am I wrong for the fact that, like, I'm not looking for anything in return, but just to know that that person is thinking of me, or to give an effort into putting into like any type of date night, even if it's just like small in a home and it's never done. Am I wrong for feeling like what the fuck? Or not wanting to deal with that person because they're not really giving out the same energy. They kind of not on the same level as I am. I feel like every time I mention it to somebody, it's like, well, it's kind of tit for tat. It's not really tit for tat though. If you're into me,
yeah,
and you know what I like, I'm stressed the fuck out every fucking day. Kirk, no, I be stressed the fuck out. Like, I'm a fucking boss at work. I'm a whole mom, and I literally have no time to myself.
But I feel like when you get to this age, or how to say to this big age, the game always changes because you don't have as much free time to waste on bullshit. Lackadaisical effort ain't gonna get it.
That shit, that lazy shit get on my nerves.
And like you said, it ain't gotta be no elaborate shit, but just honestly, genuinely, I've learned, at least in my opinion, movie dates are not conducive for first initial dates because you don't get to talk. If you're not a conversationalist, then okay, fine. Yeah, find other shit to occupy her so she don't find out you boring. But me personally, I love facilitating situations where we have an opportunity to sit and talk, because if we can't hold a conversation,
we ain't got nothing. Right? We ain't got nothing. We ain't got nothing at all.
And trust and believe you me, if sex is and keeping it a buck for men, if sex is your conquest, if sex is the conquest that you are seeking, and you are not good at communication and or, for lack of a better term, talking women out of their draws, let it go, pimp. Let it go. Just spend money. Do all that. See, to me, that truck driver boy, this is a nigga that can't talk a woman out their draws. Because I don't give a fuck if it's a $5 hoagie, a Subway 5 for $5, some little. Just being around me is enough to want to. That's just me.
So having said that, I have watched a few this morning. Okay.
Wait,
and I
broke up.
I watched. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I watched a few of his videos this morning. So he had a video where he does like this affirmation video, like basically how you call a woman and tell her, say, hey, baby, I prayed for you last night. That he can talk a woman out her drawers. He absolutely the fuck, because you give me some affirmations, motherfucker, and tell me and text me or call me and say, look, I prayed for you last night. You're going to be the bomb. Go forth today. Awesome. You're going to be amazing at everything the fuck that you do today. Like, take that shit head on. You got this, nigga. Draws is sitting there waiting for you on the fucking doorknob before you even get in the house. Okay? You coming over here tonight? Are you coming over?
I hear you.
No, it's the truth. Ain't no.
No. It might be the case for you. I can already hear some of my women friends be like, "The fuck you said for me."
Pray for me, because once you tell me you pray for me, baby, you
right. But not everybody's
spiritual.
religious.
I'm spiritual, please, but
again,
pray for me.
Listen, learn, see what she likes. If that's what is the vibe, then please, by all means, go with the vibe. Daily affirmations. Look, if I got to send a scripture a day and put no long ass pontificated message about you're gonna rise up to the equinox and overthrow the universe and all that. God bless. Then you know what? I always say there's levels of shit for me. There's friend Kurt, there's associate Kurt, there's friend Kurt, there's boyfriend Kurt, and there's
husband Kurt.
Yeah, husband Kurt, whole nother level. And I gave a motherfucker 13 years of husband Kurt, and I refuse to go back to that.
Anyway, he give every bitch a piece of his husband attribute.
That is not hold on.
I said a piece. I didn't say everything.
Hold on. No.
I said a piece.
I wasn't going to disagree with you. Going to disagree with you because you can't stop who you are.
I get that, but I don't just turn off. Oh, we're not going there. No, you absolutely give females a piece of who they probably are seeking. You give them that, and you give them hope, nigga. That's why they act the way they do with you. You give them hope. It's like, oh my God.
I ain't Obama.
This nigga is everything that I want. Yes. Come on now, we friends.
No. Hold on.
You already know. I know.
Hold on. I don't like that. Okay, I'm not going to disagree with you, but also I am very blunt, and this is who I am. This is my lifestyle, boundaries, and all of that. So if it does not align with what you want, please don't have no hope, because hope ain't going to do nothing. Hope leads to disappointment. All I'm saying.
But you still give it to them. My thing is, even if you're not actively like, hey, I'm gonna give this a little hope, I'm gonna have a that's not what you're leading with. What you're leading with is who you are. You cannot deny who the fuck you are. You cannot deny that them husband attributes that you hold from your religious background. You cannot deny that shit. But you can't. In every aspect, like whether it be friendship or polyam, whatever, with ambient.
I am ethical non-monogamous. I'm not.
Yeah, you know what I meant. Like, you know, you get tongue tied with your shit, so fuck you out with this bullshit. You know, ethical non-monogamous male figure.
Listen,
basically he can do what the fuck he want when he want to do it. That's what the fuck that means. And you can't judge me because I told you who the fuck I was when you first met me.
Look, nigga. But I only do that because I'm single. I could do that because I'm single. Now, if I was in a poly dynamic, even I'd be fucking those up too. But I try to navigate it differently because you got to take people's feelings.
Every poly dynamic, you fuck it up because these bitches get too clingy. They say they want one thing and these bitches want something else. That's your problem.
Well, thank you. Thank Dr. Felicia. This ain't about me.
Just call me Dr. Creamy, okay?
Dr. Creamy sound like a nasty porn. I do believe that we all give pieces of ourselves, and you can't hide who you are because that's for good or bad. Like if you ain't shit nigga, you gonna be an ain't shit nigga at some point. And if you are, I know for a fact there are people who are looking for certain things on these dates. A lot of women are looking for life partners, or like nobody at 40, not everybody looking for fun.
I'm just looking for somebody to be totally fucking 100.
On that note,
because you niggas be lying.
Here you go. And women don't?
Lying.
And women don't?
Some women don't, but when I tell you who I am, do I stray away from that?
No.
I don't. Not that you ever experienced. I tell you who the fuck I am, and I leave it up to you to fucking deal with it or not. But you niggas, I'm sorry, not all you niggas. I love y'all. Some of you men just be fucking lying.
Oh, you are a lot though.
I am a lot to deal with. But I'm worth it.
Fellas, if you want to see if she's worth it, by all means, look, go. God bless you. Pass the peppers.
On the first hit, I'm not worth it.
Don't put me on the spot.
Saw me in here doing. What you saw me in here doing the other day?
We go back and forth all the time.
FaceTime.
That don't mean that I didn't get none of that good food. What that mean to me? Yeah, you was a cooking ass.
I cook and I clean.
They got nothing to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with me. I see you do it. Look, fellas, all I'm saying is find what fits you. Ladies, find what fit you. Know exactly what you want before you engage in anything. And before you take anybody out on a date, please have enough conversations so that you have a base understanding of who you're going out with. For safety reasons, if not for nothing.
That part.
I don't understand how people be going out on these dates, spending any kind of money, and you haven't even established who this individual is, or you don't feel comfortable, or this, that, and the third. And like, if somebody completely does a 180 on you, then okay, cool. They finessed you, but I could kind of
you won't get a second chance.
But Creamy, have you ever been in a conversation with somebody and been able to suss out like, yeah, this ain't it?
Always.
Yeah.
Always. Always. I have motherfuckers that still text me like, I'm like, are you serious? No,
yeah.
not gonna ever happen. Nah. Yeah, I have niggas that been on the phone with me and done drove to bitches' houses, okay? And then I don't fucking know. And I text me next day. They be texting me like, hey, something. Did you play that with that bitch? Because that's, that ain't me. I'm sorry. Agent.
Listen, not my business. Not my monkey, not my circus. Look, one of the things I am quickly learning is that the dating pool for women, respectfully, and I mean this respectfully,
I got bleach in it.
Well, no, it's not that I'm talking about from like men to women. I have met a lot of professional, high quality, wifey worthy, dope ass women. Also, a lot of women take very basic shit and be like, oh my God, this is amazing. But I'm like, respect is did it fall all the way down?
Yo, it keep falling. Like, I keep hurt.
But like respect should not be it should be expected, not like holding open doors, being respectful. Like the fact that somebody has to tell you don't let a woman touch a door is wild to me.
It's wild to me.
And because that is something that my mother never touched. I have had to tell grown women, I have had to turn to them like, please do not touch that door handle.
Me.
Grown ass women. But then you understand it because again, men train them out of it. You still sitting in the car and the motherfucker walking to the restaurant looking back at you like, what's taking you so long? And you're like, well, I guess I'll open my own door.
Right.
That happens. Yeah, if that happens enough time, she gonna stop expecting it.
Exactly.
Or she gonna sit in that car and be like, you're not gonna open my door, and then that'll be the last date you have.
Oh, and Uber while I'm sitting in that car.
I'm out of here. Let me see. Salvador says, but in the climate we live in right now, things like that are happening.
Absolutely.
I mean, there are. Yeah, but that's you just got to match up with the right people. That's all.
It's happening just like everybody ass itching. That's how much it's happening.
Not the ass itching.
Yes, sometimes the ass be itching. They ass be itching.
I don't need you to have itchy meat curtains. That's just
meat curtains.
Yeah, that's what I call them.
Anyway, October 8th, y'all, my birthday. We'll be here the day before. I think we should do a lake show so we can bring in my birthday. I'm off that whole entire week. So the 7th, we should do a late show.
So you
So
want me
that
to
way we
stay
can
up
ring my
extra late
birthday.
for your birthday?
I think that you should take a nap, so that way we can drink and bring in my birthday. Don't like schedule
So for
off
your
for
birthday,
telework.
I got to call out the next day.
You should definitely schedule for telework and let them know you can probably be a little bit late. I think that should be the goal. I think we should be in here getting fucked up. I'm probably gonna wear some birthday, not lingerie, but I'm probably really like cute. My nails are cute. Unless you want to do it. Oh no, you do Tubi Tuesdays on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I
We could do it
feel
after.
like you should like switch the days.
How about this? I'll do you one better. Let's do it after Tubi Tuesday on Tuesday.
Yes, but y'all be forever. I feel
No.
like I'm probably already gonna be drunk by then. And I just want my
Oh
nails
yeah,
to be done because I feel like I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna be in the house that day, but I feel like we should do it. Y'all should
You gonna
switch
work my
days.
goddamn nerve. Fine.
For me, if anything, because you really just been having me on the back burner all summer, so I think that you should do this one solid for me.
You know what? I'm not gonna deal with your bullshit today. I had you on the back burner. Okay.
Why is he praying for me? My name is not spelled with a C either. Salvador, why are you praying for me?
But you said you wanted somebody to pray for you. That's what you said. I pray for you and give you affirmations. That's what you want.
I do.
See?
I'm the right person. If your prayers don't reach nowhere but the sidewalk, you cannot pray for me.
That's why I don't pray. Listen, I don't pray for you because I don't want you to get in trouble with God. You know this nigga? You know this nigga? It's better.
First of all, I'm like, what I'm saying is he put me on the back burner all summer. I've been very compliant. We've both been busy.
The lies, and
we've both been busy. I feel like, calm down, Kurt. I've been very compliant. I've been very understanding. So I feel like this one little thing he should be able to do for me because it's my birthday, and everybody can come through. How about we just do a different, like, everybody can come through and kind of just celebrate my birthday with some shots and shit.
So basically, you want a celebratory.
I want a party.
You want a celebratory stream towards you. Ain't that a fucking bitch? All right, I'm with it. All right, so next,
we doing it.
No, we're gonna do it Monday. You said you want to ring it in, right?
I mean, yeah, we should.
All right, so what? You want to start the show at what? 10, 11 o'clock?
Maybe 11 o'clock and ring it in as well.
All right, I'm with it.
But can these old people stay up?
I doubt it.
Oh, birthday quarantine party. Look, I ain't good. I'm not gonna have to look.
Well,
I'm gonna go to Kirk's house. I'm gonna go to Kirk's house and we can ring in my birthday that day. Y'all won't like that.
Yeah, sure. You can come here.
First of all, that devilish ass laugh. I'm gonna stay here in Delaware.
That'd probably be the safest thing for you. I'll ring your ass over here.
Not you, old Andre. I'm older than you. Yo, that laugh is horrible. I need for you to stop.
He's a bold motherfucker. That's all. Hey, don't come over here.
KJ.
I'm about to say, don't come over here. And me drinking. Anyway, yeah, we'll set up the show. We'll set up the show for 11 o'clock next Tuesday. That'll be fun.
I think Monday.
Yeah, well, I mean, going into Tuesday, right?
Yeah, Monday going into Tuesday.
All right, that sounds like a vibe.
I'm hyped.
We you know what? We just gonna call it the creamy party, and you can pick the
Where
videos.
Old enough to see Salvador. I'll be 44 on the 8th. Like you, I mean, don't that these youthful looks.
Oh, you didn't already said it. So now they know you're a 70s baby. God damn, I was trying to.
I am not a fucking 70s baby. I'm 1980 alone.
Oh yeah. Right. You are the 80s baby.
I am the 80s baby. I am the start of the 80s. Okay. I drink tequila. I drink dark too, but I haven't been on my whiskey. I drink tequila and wine. You see me? I double dip every time I drink. This is the problem. So
I double dipper. All right, y'all. So y'all already here. Next week we doing a creamy ring in the birthday stream. I'll even put a little countdown on the
Are
Jones.
you?
Treat it like
So-
it's New Year's. So yeah, we'll make it real special.
Sure.
We'll have a Cash App donation down there. So if y'all want to send something to Creamy's Cash App to say happy birthday, I'll be taking 30% processing fee. Outside
It's
of that,
$4. 44.
oh,
Okay.
I like that. Send $44 or
Or
$40.
$4.
$40 good.
444.
Yeah.
Yo, shut up, old ass. Shut up. They don't even do
All
4
right.
for 4 no more. Shut up.
I know. I'm hungry too. Anyway, all
I
love.
got some leftovers. Not Diddy. I got some leftovers here.
Stop. I'm hungry as shit too. I need a home cooked meal.
We are not going to Kirk's house because Kirk's house is trouble. Do you see all that shit on his back wall? We are not going to Kirk's house. If we go to Kirk's house, we all gonna be bonded and whipped at it like a Diddy party.
Don't do that. I ain't got no baby oil here. I ain't got no baby oil here.
You got shea butter. Don't lie.
The thoughts and views of the Devil's Advocate podcast.
He got shea butter there, y'all. Don't let him fool you, okay? And he got whips and chains.
It's coconut oil because it's more natural. And it's anywho. Creamy, tell people where they can follow and support you so I can get off this fucking microphone.
So Facebook, what's my name on Facebook? Tanil Creamy Moses. Instagram, this Libra versus no one with the underscores between every word. And then TikTok, Creamy one, I believe it is. So follow me on all platforms and then follow us, Advocate Podcast, on Facebook and Instagram. Okay. Don't forget.
You doing the thing.
Don't forget.
Okay.
He don't post shit no more, but follow us there because
I do post. I just gotta get back.
You don't post not a motherfucker. You know how many TikToks I made and you don't be posting them?
You ain't send them to me.
I be the star of the show. You be stealing my shit anyway. Why the fuck is there a problem? Why I gotta argue with you all the time, black man?
Y'all, this is what you want?
They want it.
This is what you want.
It's just me keeping you on your toes. That's all. Support.
All right. I appreciate all the love and support. And as always, this is your boy King Kurt live. Doing the best I can to keep this motherfucker wrangled and on topic.
He can't.
Ever.
He can't tame me.
Oh, listen. She don't do nothing. If she not gonna do nothing, it's Libra season. She gonna talk cash, money,
shit. Yes, I am.
My God, you're a shit talker. You know what?
On that note,
folks,
we love y'all.
Stay out of fucking trouble. Pull up. We all definitely.
Next week. No, the next week we do Monday, and then the week after is 2 weeks from now. My birthday show.
Yeah. It's 2 weeks from now, and it'll be during spooky season. So definitely pull up, show love as we celebrate.
Costumes. Everybody wear their costumes.
The Creamy one. Lord, say goodbye, Creamy.
Bye, baby.